year. We usually have a couple other bourbons and whiskeys that we've already done. So we've already done tastings of these. They've gone over really well. And then we're going to be fresh cracking this Leonard Skinner whiskey too.
Nice.
Yeah. Go ahead.
What time like the present?
Is there ever a bad time?
I don't think so.
It's called work.
Are you live now?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We're live.
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
So would you like to try?
Are you tasting?
Yeah.
Please.
Never a bad idea when it's whiskey.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Gotcha. Would you like to try 1, 2, all 3?
I
mean, we're not pouring like
yeah.
ballroom shots or nothing.
No.
Little taste.
Little
I got to drive after this. So.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna pour you that Yellowstone.
Okay.
Like I said, we've done this one before. It's a little bit more like on a floral note compared to like a traditional bourbon with the Clyde Mays. You're gonna get more like traditional bourbon flavors on that one. This was a good one though.
Yeah. Not bad.
No, smooth.
Yeah.
Minty, refreshing, kind of almost.
You don't get the hard hit that you can get
You
with
don't.
some of them.
Might as well advertise it.
No.
So this one is more, like I said, more of like a traditional bourbon flavors. You get like the sweetness of the vanilla, but it also is smooth. What does it say? This is 92 proof. So you're not crazy high, and this is 93. So right in the same proof.
Yeah. A little bit more sweet with.
Yeah, it's got like that vanilla caramel sweet. Just your like what we think of as like traditional bourbon flavors. Where this one's just a little bit more unique, a little bit different with that.
Nice.
These are both $37 a bottle.
Okay.
And they have tons.
This is the Hell House that we're cracking, so you'll be the first one to taste it here.
Yeah. So welcome.
Sounds like a great time to show up then.
So who makes this, Ben?
So this is partnered with Leonard Skinner. It's a company based out of California. I'm assuming it's probably MGP sourced whiskey. Yeah. But
Not bad. Not bad. 7.
nice little cork pop.
Okay.
So we haven't had this yet. So you're gonna have to tell us what you think.
I mean, you're gonna have some with it here.
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
I'll
it
wait
does.
for you.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's north. Like that's 2 hours away.
Yeah, about I think it's a little north of you.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's one of those like every
Cheers.
time I come up, I'm like, yeah.
Happy Friday.
Had a good
Happy
stop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you up for the eclipse?
Yeah. We're up to help de-winterize their house.
Oh.
We're like,
What's
neither
different?
one likes to get on the.
It's American whiskey, so it's not like a bourbon.
Yeah, that's definitely
Got more of a
Yeah.
it's a different sweetness.
Sure.
Yep.
Hey,
It's almost like to me, almost like
it
a
snowed.
candy sweet.
Or candy corn.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I get that.
It gets the sharp beginning.
Yep,
It does.
A little bit, yep.
It has a tinge of harsh.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the younger whiskey and not aged in oak like these bourbons are, because they put the American whiskey in with oak staves. I think. It's
Yeah, it's finished in oak staves.
Yeah, finished with oak staves.
And then so your traditional bourbon is in white oak barrels. And that's what bourbon can only be aged in white oak barrels
Okay.
for a true bourbon. And that can finish in other things like wine barrel, French oak, things like that, different finishes. Where this is a whiskey rather than a bourbon.
Yep.
And again, if it was unused oak here, you could put whiskey into used oak from a different barrel too.
Okay.
The recycled barrels. But once it's had its first liquid in it, it can't be a bourbon anymore. That first batch is the only one that
Interesting.
comes in that.
All right, what have we got over here now?
We have a little of this and a little of that.
We got some whiskey and some bourbon.
We have a Yellowstone. What is this? 93 proof bourbon.
Yep.
We have a 92 proof from Clyde Mays, and then we have the Leonard Skinner,
Which
what
is
it,
also
Full
90.
House?
90. Hell House.
Hell
Oh,
House.
pretty good if you do whiskeys.
I do like
Bourbon.
You can try one. You can try all of them. Whatever
Yep.
you want.
Mm.
If you're looking for something just easy going, smooth, my vote would be the Clyde Mays.
That one was my favorite of the
Yeah.
of the three.
Was it?
Would you like a little? You don't have to have a lot.
Yeah, I'll taste that one.
You'll have to let us know how it
This
goes.
one's pretty easy going. Pretty smooth.
We always order
This was a fan favorite when we did a fresh crack of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was probably about a month ago when we did that one, I think.
Or at
Probably
least.
Well, 2 months ago.
Yeah. I really like that one.
Talk me
Is that
into
what you're
it.
sipping
All right. What's that?
Is that what you're sipping on?
No, we just fresh cracked this for the podcast tonight. So every Friday we do a Fresh Crack Friday video. And every first Friday of the month we're here to do one. So this was our fresh crack. So that's what we're trying right now. What do you need, sir?
I don't know.
Taste.
Perfect. Did you hear my spiel?
No, I didn't.
Keith's our Walmart greeter.
Yes, I need a vest. They haven't got me a youth size one yet. But this is Yellowstone 93 proof. This is a little bit different than the traditional bourbon flavor. You get a little bit more full sweetness on
I like this one. It is very
This
sweet.
is
Yeah.
Clyde Mays.
Yeah,
92
easy
Did you
going.
try all three of them?
Yeah, I
I did
did.
get a orange.
Those are my favorites.
Was
Yeah.
it?
But they're very individual, very unique. All three of them are.
They usually
This
never
is
have enough of any
Indiana.
kind to be like compare multiple.
Right. Right.
Usually you have one and then you just go through the bottles.
Right.
And then
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what's
Leonard
hitting good,
Skinner's Hell House. This is just a whiskey that's finished in.
You guys have yourself a great evening.
Thank you.
You
Thanks
do.
for
Thanks for
stopping.
stopping in. What would you like
I
first?
gotta tell you guys, it's been a while since I had this, but I've had them too.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I work at Market New Liquors.
Oh,
Okay,
very cool.
gotcha.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Any other questions we can answer for you about it? Or would you like to try another one?
I'm debating.
So my
Gotcha.
father-in-law and his girlfriend love
So the
I was just
difference
at a place for
between
Easter.
this one and the Yellowstone,
So I got on the
the
website. You
Yellowstone's
guys
more
are
of,
Creek
you
sort of
almost get like a minty kind of finish and flavor with that one. Yeah, kind of like a herbally kind of minty kind of flavor. And then this one comes off like kind of candy corn, kind of like artificial sweetness with it, being the American whiskey.
I had the Yellowstone's
I think I might try the Hell
private.
House.
private
Try Hell House?
Yeah, that candy corn
I would
taste
love
sounds
that.
interesting.
It's different. It tastes. It's going to be a completely different profile than that traditional bourbon taste.
Okay.
It's going to almost feel a little lighter than that one does, like lighter in your mouth, and then it's going to have kind of a little sharp and then sweetness on the end of it.
That's been there
Good place to stop.
Yeah.
Just yes, it's just a cool place to stop in. You got super nice people there. Just like that's the Clyde Mays.
Now who are you guys with?
So we do a podcast called 100 Proof Whitetails. We're right out of Clifton Springs. We do a live episode every Wednesday usually, and then we do, like he said, our Fresh Crack episodes on Friday. First Friday of the month, we're here at K&M doing a live one. So we're live doing a tasting video, a podcast episode, and then we do hunting mostly content, but we do the whiskey side of it too. So that's something we have a passion about it as well.
Almost about 50-50 of content-ish.
Yeah, the Wednesday stuff is more the deep dive in the hunting and outdoor stuff.
Habitat.
I know what things are.
So
Can you guys stay local?
Yeah.
You don't know about
We do all the like Fresh Crack Friday stuff at his house, and then a lot of his habitat work is mostly Ontario, Wayne County,
yeah, it's New York.
mostly what you
Yeah.
focus on for the show, anyways.
Yep.
Answering the stuff the age old question. Is this my time?
So it's funny because we were here the night before opening of rifle deer season. We were here that night until what 9:30 at night.
Oh,
And then the next morning we both shot our target bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
it's
how
like
early did you go out?
I was
after that night?
I was up at 4. Yeah, 4:15, and it was just funny because I'm like, oh, so every deer season we got to be here the night before. It was good. It was good luck. And we both got our target deer by what 8 o'clock?
Yeah, mine was first time. But
Yeah, mine was like 7:30, 7:45 in the morning or so.
Yep.
How was that?
It's American whiskey.
It is different.
Yeah.
It's what I would expect with American whiskey.
Yep.
For sure. Like if you have somebody that likes American whiskey,
Or light whiskey, some people call it.
that would be a good one for sure.
And then you said the Yellowstone has a minty.
It's kind of got like a florally, minty.
It's different. It's just more like herbal. I
yeah,
call it like floral herbal, but it's not. Not to say like that's bad. It's
No,
just
it's-
different. It's just
yeah.
a different flavor profile than a true Kentucky straight
Right.
bourbon that's just like pure vanilla caramel sweetness that you get with like a low 90 proof
Mhm.
bourbon. Yeah. What did you think of it? Did you try this?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the
Did you
first
like
one.
that?
Yeah. Yeah. That tasted like your typical
Yeah.
whiskey.
Super easy. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Super
smooth.
drinkable. We call them crushable.
Crushable. Yeah. Hi, Mark.
Hey, how are you?
So these are both $37, and this
Okay.
one is $48. And they have tons of these, and
A few of those.
probably I think 6 of these.
All right. Between you guys and the Clips guy, I'm very tempted to spend more money than I originally planned.
If it were me spending $37 or 47, this is
You'll
a killer.
offer.
Yeah.
Terrence has a
You
plate.
know, if you're
I'm
just
coming
like,
over to
for
offer
me,
these
this is
guys now.
something I'm gonna drink
Jimmy
just
got a
get
specialty
home, have
chicken
a
thing
sip.
because that's what she likes.
That is, and honestly,
There's
these
cheese
two
pizza
just
for
really
dinner.
depends what your flavor
See ya.
profile is.
Yeah.
You know, but for the money, they're really good buys. Very good buys.
They are. Yeah. They are.
And then-
priced.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And then, did you do the Heron Hill tasting down there yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
He got me as soon as I came in.
Perfect.
I was like, that's the perfect
Yeah, he's the
spot
warm
to
up.
set up.
Terrence is our warm up.
Set up right at the door and
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Yeah.
catch people when they walk in.
But if you have anyone in the family that likes whiskey, like American whiskey, that would be right up the
Oh,
rail
man.
for sure.
I'm my father's daughter. He likes liquor.
Yeah.
That's great. I can see her churning.
Wheels are
I know.
trying
I'm
to
like,
think. Yeah.
That's when I flip a coin. Say that.
but no coin has 3 sides.
No, you just do it between the two, and then.
Did you end up having a little taste of the yellows?
I have not.
Oh, you better have that.
Yeah.
I
Well,
thought,
if
I'm
you're gonna
sorry.
make it-
I
if
thought
you're
you
gonna
had that.
No,
Sorry.
no. I just had these two so far.
Yeah, gonna make a fair decision. You gotta have probably
Yes.
3 to make a
I'll just give you
4 or
the
5 with it.
I dress warm for work because it's cold in our building, and now I'm like,
Now it's warm in here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you have a couple
yeah,
whiskey.
I can feel right. I can feel my cheeks getting
It'll warm
warm.
you up. It's good though. It's
Yeah.
crappy out. You know what's funny too is almost every single podcast we do here, it's crappy outside. It just works out. that
Yeah,
way.
I don't know
It's weird.
why.
Last
Just
time
is
we were in an
what it is.
ice storm when we were here.
Life in Newark.
Yeah, life in New York. Pretty much.
What did you think of the Heron Hill wine?
I like that one. I
Yeah.
tried the dark one and the red one,
Mhm.
and I like those too. I really like the darker one.
Nice. I'm not a wine drinker, but I like Heron Hill because I live near Seneca Lake, so it's nice to see those guys get promoted.
Right.
I'll drink.
Will you? I will not.
Yeah, you gotta
He
get down
said
to the bar.
no.
I just got that wine rack all set up and all our bottles.
I will
organized.
drink any. Even if you gave it to me, it's fine, dude. I'm out. Do you want to know why? I got drinking and I ran out of beer. So my sister's like, "Here's some wine." So I started slamming the wine. I had to be at work at 6:30 in the morning, and it snowed like 2 feet of snow. So here I am. I'm short, and the snow's up, damn near to my hip. I'm trudging through the snow, hung over like crazy on wine. I thought I was gonna die. It
My
was terrible.
hangovers are
It was so
a
bad.
whole
Yeah.
other
It
animal.
was so bad. I'm like, never again. I will never drink that much wine. I'll do it. I'll taste a little.
Yeah.
No, not very
No, and I like my dark reds.
Okay.
As soon as the other flavors are released, they should come
And I think it was a good
She
weekend
said
for him to set up too with the eclipse.
Yep.
Yep, they're all on back order.
She said
she ordered, they're all on
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were doing that kind of special for that. So that's kind of neat. Special
Yeah.
bottling.
Yeah, I know they got Three Brothers beers over there or something.
Oh, they do?
Yes, that whatever it is, bombshell one with the
Oh,
cans. Yeah, that whole shelf is like Eclipse themed bottles.
I used to work at Three Brothers. Yeah.
No, I know what I mean. Hey, how you doing?
First open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What do you
did
think?
beer tasting today.
No, this song is not.
And the good news is these are in stock all the time.
Here? Yeah.
I think this is. These two are kind of. You just don't. hear
Oh,
about
I
it.
haven't
Like
seen
you
that one
follow
yet.
Rochester
Have you
whiskey
seen,
enthusiasts.
bought it many
No,
times?
it just must
It's
just
funny,
came
like-
out.
Okay,
Everyone
I
goes
shared it.
crazy for the hard to find bottles. This, that, and another. But there's a lot of bottles that aren't expensive that you can look that are
sometimes, now mind you,
enjoy it.
like,
You're not gonna spend a
some
ton
of them
money.
come
They're hard to
out
find.
and they're
You
in
can walk into
testing
a store like
state,
this,
and
wherever
it's
you
like
live,
3 or 4 months before
and
we
they're
get it
up
here.
to
Yeah.
But I'll
you know.
check
Yeah,
into
like
it
you
on
said,
Wednesday.
they're
All right,
all-
Yeah, they really are. So it's
Okay.
kind of fun to do this because some people are gonna be like, I've never even heard of that. I didn't hear about it until we did We Fresh Crates it. You know,
Or they're like, I drink Jack Daniels or I drink
Yeah.
Jim Beam, whatever.
yeah, Maker's Mark, whatever. Yeah, and get something. You know, it doesn't break their bank, and you can just walk in and grab it. And then this is kind of a cool one too because we for our podcast, a lot of stores and just other places do single barrels. So like this is batch, so it's a bunch of different bourbon that gets mixed together.
Yeah.
And then they do single barrel. So I just got Ben a Clyde Mays single barrel that will fresh crack. I'm sure at some point. So it's just unique. A company like that will do a single barrel offering. That'll be something unique. So it's things to watch out for like that too. In different stores, just throughout New York State, really.
Yeah.
Like when I'm traveling, I find the liquor store in Miller.
Yeah. You're like, hey, can I set up?
See what
What do we
gem
got?
they got, you
Yeah,
know?
what do we got?
Yeah. It's fun. Don't forget to take a sticker too.
Yeah.
Or two.
What am I gonna do?
Yes. My wife, she's a teacher. She's like, I can't wear this sweatshirt. It has liquor on it. I'm like,
What
where's
is the
it?
age group?
she middle school.
Yeah.
Middle school.
Can't get away with
I
that.
said, that could be soda.
Yeah, it could be.
It could be soda.
Yeah.
100 proof soda.
Yeah, 100 proof soda.
Hopefully they don't know what proof is at that point.
Oh, they're her kids. They're students.
What are you looking for?
Can we help you?
Vodka White Claws.
Vodka White
White
Claws.
Claws. I would drink one.
Vodka White Claws, Nick?
I see a hard seltzer, real vodka, real juice, high moon.
I
Have you
see
had
some.
those?
Sunny D vodka seltzer.
Have you done the high
Vodka
noon
White
one?
Claws? Nick?
Vodka White Claws?
Yeah, I like those, but I like the White Claws.
You do? I'm a big fan of the high noon.
I love Hi, Andy. Hi, Victor. Oh, I walked right by him.
Yeah, we're all fine.
Because they're normally
Yeah, they're normally over here.
That's funny.
All right, I won't do it today, but you guys say that that's usually here.
Yep,
okay?
Yeah,
those are
yeah.
in stock right now.
Because I may get something for my dad for Father's Day.
Yep, this one is in the case. So you have to ask Nick for the keys to get
You're
it.
gonna give me the keys?
Yep.
Wow. We're gonna
Tomorrow I'll open the lock.
That's
for
pretty
you.
generous.
And then these two are right
Ben
over
doesn't
on the
even have his
everyday
own
shelf.
key.
Yep. And those ones are
Good
right
thing.
over on the
Oh,
everyday shelf.
sorry.
Keith, I got that cheese that you always talk about.
But it's like it's still a hard decision which one to get for him.
Just get both then.
What is
Both?
he? What does he
Yeah.
typically drink? Well,
Whatever.
whatever's in
Yeah,
front of him. And I don't think you can go wrong.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
No.
I think they're all good bottles.
He'd be appreciative,
Mhm.
regardless. But like me giving, I want to be like, hey, I
Right.
want to make sure I give a good
Yep.
gift.
You couldn't go wrong with any of them, really.
No.
Especially if he's not picky.
Right.
Yeah,
They're all good.
absolutely.
And then there, I mean, if you look at the go a little bit extra, there's some stuff out of the case that we could definitely for like Father's Day or like birthday or something like that.
Something more special.
Yeah,
more
there's
unique.
some.
Actually,
really
no.
decent.
Birthday. His
Yep.
birthday is 4/20.
Oh, nice. That's coming up.
It
Yeah.
is.
It is.
Right around
Good
the
idea.
corner.
It is.
So like it could be an excuse for me to buy it now.
This is very
I
true.
would want a bottle for my birthday.
It makes sense.
My birthday's Sunday, by the way. Just saying.
No
So,
pressure.
No pressure.
I got a newborn, dude.
I'm just kidding.
I got a newborn. That's all right. I'll figure out something for you. I'll just
No,
go shopping at Ben's
I
bar.
don't expect anything.
Go shopping at my bar. I'll find you something.
I'll have to think on it, but
Yeah.
I will be back to
Alright.
get one for his birthday.
Mhm.
I would.
Thanks
absolutely.
to you guys.
Very cool. Well, thank you
Very
for
cool.
stopping.
Thank you for
Yeah.
I
stopping.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good tasting.
Enjoy the weekend.
You too.
Did you want to get some food?
I was
Bud?
gonna say I'm
Are you
here to
sure?
I'm here to entertain to switch out one of you guys. So you can get there.
You can stand behind me.
You're good.
Also true.
Mm-hmm.
So, few spots at a time. Oh man, like I got a table to sit this down on.
There you
Man,
go,
like,
man. Look at all the
What's
whiskey
a
you got.
luxury?
All the whiskey you got.
Whiskey still doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, we had another take run that Clyde Mays. I think has been
Yeah,
since you guys brought that in. That's been one
dude,
that's.
that has been popular.
Yep. I think it's definitely like for a sub $40 bottle, like we said, is a really good one. The Yellowstone's a little bit different, which is good too. But that Hell House, I had a little splash of it.
Yeah. Your initial thoughts on it?
It tastes like American whiskey. It doesn't taste like a bourbon because it's not in that brand new oak container.
Yeah.
And it's typically celebrity whiskeys don't get as good of a
The high end treatment.
Yeah. Sometimes maybe it feels like they fall short a little bit. But I think again, if you like American or like a light whiskey or whatever, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's got some nice, it's like a nice kind of candy corn kind of flavor to it. If you like candy corn, I don't know, a lot of people like candy corn, but
I'm sorry, I have working taste buds. No, I don't like candy corn.
You know who loves candy corn? My wife. She eats about a handful. Loves candy corn.
I don't
I
know
feel
if that's just like that young corn kind of sweetness in it or what it is.
You know what that reminds me of? Is a New York bourbon.
Yeah, a little younger. Maybe that's some of it. Maybe it's the climate. Maybe the climate where that came from. Doesn't say where they sourced it. I would assume I would assume it's a whiskey from Indiana. We'll just say Indiana.
Thank you guys. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. I'm thinking about it hard, aren't
Thank
you?
you.
Not quite sure.
Give it a 6.7.
It's
6.7.
It's not my cup of tea, but I could see like somebody that likes just
If you
straight
like-
whiskey
if you like-
that they're gonna enjoy that.
Or if you want a different profile,
Mhm.
want to like expand out a little bit, I think it's all right. Like I said, 6.7. Not gonna hit that 7 mark for me, but it's not gonna be like dump it out.
No.
And it's got a cool story of like the Hell House where like Leonard Skinner and them like first started, I guess, kind of playing and jamming. You see,
Yeah, I
that's
was just
that's,
reading that.
that's the thing that I wish the website reading was like on the bottle with another sticker. Like the story was on the bottle, so you
Yeah.
had a little bit of the story with it. So I'll read that, give a little background to folks tuning in.
I was gonna say I've got it here.
Go for it. Do it, Nick.
The whole origin of Hell House comes from
Pizza.
they couldn't practice in their hometown of Jacksonville.
Okay.
So they went
Jacksonville, where?
to Florida.
Okay. There's more than one Jacksonville.
Is there?
Yes.
I guess I've only ever seen Florida.
I'm just.
Oh, I'm gonna super kick a job in the face.
So they're in Jacksonville, Florida, and they couldn't practice.
They couldn't practice there, so they would drive 20 miles down US 7 to a small city where they had as it's described here, a little shitty dockside shack where they would jam and compose. And this is where they actually wrote Freebird. Really.
Very cool.
They named the shitty bitty practice space Hell House. 50-something years from that, Hell House is no more. It's simply a vacant lot on the edge of Edgewater Landing.
Very cool. That's a cool story, though.
It's always interesting when you look in like how like musicians got their start. And everything. Actually, when I was in Vegas, they have Kurt Cobain's couch from like his first apartment, and they're like Kurt would infamously lay on this and just with a tape recorder and just record songs. He probably wrote most of Nirvana's first 2 albums on this couch.
That's really cool.
Or just sitting there, it's like you could just sit on it.
Where is the couch?
It's in a museum.
Oh, okay.
They got the punk rock museum out there, which has like it's really cool because everything has like the story of like what it is and then how they got it.
Gotcha. That's cool. So with this, did they tell why he chose to do whiskey? Like, was he a whiskey guy back then?
Doesn't really say as much.
Because I was thinking about like, or is he now is he a whiskey enthusiast now?
Does not say why. Most of this is just about like the origin of the name,
Okay.
and less about like the current fate of the location. Now that I've scrolled slightly farther down, is it's most likely going to be the site of condos.
It doesn't surprise
Which
me.
is really
Development.
funny that at some point you're going to drive down, what is it, US 17 and see condos and be like, yeah, but there used to be a shack there. And
Oh,
Leonard
wow.
Skinner wrote really good music.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
no,
surprised. I'm surprised that they haven't bought it. Away from the band.
The area?
It's probably going for multi-millions of dollars.
Probably, given just the like
If it's going for
superior.
development. You said it's on the water?
Yeah.
That cheesy bread is incredible.
Yeah, it does not give any reason like why they got into this.
Okay.
Just see if maybe on their actual website. Nope. Thought about like maybe on the actual website. They gave any kind of reasoning for why. People online like it. A lot of review sites obviously like 2 stars.
I can see that, like, if you're expecting like a bourbon flavor.
Yeah.
I think something like this you have to fresh crack that and drink it with an open mind and not like. I didn't expect that to taste like bourbon. You know what I mean? Like, I could see if somebody expected to taste that and expected it to be like the Clyde Mays or the Yellowstone, they'd be like, oh, that's not.
Yeah, if you're expecting a bourbon
It's not-
profile,
that's not
it's
great.
not going to be a bourbon profile.
No, it's not going to be up here.
Mhm.
Not at all.
Where they went Vegas.
It's just got so much of just like the whiskey was created as a tribute to Batman. Why whiskey specifically?
Right, yeah, that was
Like,
my question. Why did
yeah.
they choose a whiskey versus a rum or a
Yeah.
vodka or any other spirit, right?
Yeah.
All right, Ben, what are you going to have next? The Clyde Mays or the Yellowstone?
I'm all set.
You're all set.
I still got a little hot house in there, and I'm going to have some pizza. And I'm all set.
I'm going to have myself a little Clyde Mays.
Sure, man. I'm driving, so.
You want some Clyde Mays in your soda?
No,
Are you sure?
yeah, I'm positive.
So when I leave, would you guys like to keep these here in Hills that people try?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it.
I'm not gonna do. I mean, they going home with me. I'll probably drink them all tonight. So
That's funny. Oh my gosh. Terrence is here from Market View. How many are you doing, Terrence? How many different bottles you got down there?
I got 3 different bottles
You got of wine.
of wine.
So what wines do you have tonight?
I got Heron Hill Table White. I got Heron Hill Rosé. And I got Heron Hill Red Blend.
Very cool. So if you're into the Heron Hill, come see Terrence. He's got 3 different bottles. And you got what else? Or just those 3? Just those 3.
Yeah, Eclipse bottles.
All Eclipse bottles. So even like a collector's item. Like I could see somebody buying. Like if I were a wine drinker, I would probably take that bottle, drink it, and then put it on the shelf. You know, just to remember the Eclipse vibe.
Yeah.
You know, just
It'd be,
something to collect.
it'd be nice if the vintage year was 2024. You
That
know
would
what I
be cool.
mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
But something to enjoy. That's okay.
Well, you got to put it up, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yep, he has had food.
That Clyde Mays is A-okay for $37.
the Clyde Mays is good. Yellowstone's good.
Smirnoff
I mean-
leaders.
Like I said, the Hell House is a nice American whiskey, dude.
Yeah.
I would like to try that with like the Michter's American that I got.
Okay.
Try them both.
Going back to back.
I'd put that in with like smoke and tail stuff too. They have a nice
Okay.
kind of traditional American whiskey feel right in Phelps, New York.
See, I've never had that.
Mm-hmm.
Never had any of that.
Couple of piece, you know, with kind of very similar profile to that kind of that American, that lighter whiskey stuff.
Now, do you think that different sweetness is from corn, like young corn?
Might just be our New York corn, might be younger corn.
Right.
We traditionally stick more in that bourbon track,
Mm-hmm.
so we don't get as much young corn.
No,
I know we're not all over the spectrum of what
No,
we're
no.
trying and tasting.
exactly.
like the extent of it was like the other night. I had that red roast for almost a year
Right.
before we cracked
We
that
cracked
the other
it
night.
last Friday.
Yep, just
Yeah.
randomly. We didn't record the episode or nothing. We just
We should have. We really should have.
yeah, you came over and you met the little one and all that stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
that was a good time. How's everything else going for you guys? Nick, busy?
That's awesome. I stopped in and chatted with Nick. I was here. for a
Yeah, we're
while.
talking music for a while.
I'm okay with that.
I don't know. I'm always down to talk music.
He got me onto some new artists I'm gonna listen
Yeah,
to.
I
so.
got 3 Days Grace. And,
I listened to those for like 4 hours. at work.
3 Days Grace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Throw it on the Spotify, let her rip.
So
You never listened to 3 Days Grace before?
I've heard. Well, as I was listening to
as
that,
I'm sure it's one of those like as you're listening, you're like, oh, I know this.
there
I
were
know
two.
this.
There were two songs that I recognized that I'd heard on the radio.
Animal I Become.
Yep,
Um,
but a lot of them no.
Machine probably.
I did not recognize.
So, funny story. Last time I saw Britain Benjamin, 3 Days Grace opens, and
Yeah, they're that same.
they're the
time
same
frame.
sound.
Same genre.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
And I was with a friend of mine, and she's like, talking and stuff. She's like, yeah, I don't know any 3 Days Grace whatsoever.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? That's fine. I'm like, I've seen them live a few times. They're good. You're gonna
Mhm.
enjoy it. And every single song that came up, she's like, oh, I know this one.
Oh,
I
that's
know
funny.
this one.
See, that would
Oh,
be
I know
me.
this one.
That would be
And
me.
then, like halfway into it, so she's like scrolling her phone. I'm like, what? She goes, I have one of their albums on my phone. I just didn't realize. I'm like,
That's
what? You're gonna
funny.
tell me you got 3 Days Grace tattoo next?
That's funny.
I don't know this band. Really?
I don't know this band.
That's funny. We're doing a whiskey tasting over here if you're interested.
No, thank you.
Alrighty. Have a good weekend. He's just like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a tick.
Unless you got one you absolutely.
What are you thinking?
I haven't had the Hell's House yet.
Would you like a little more?
I would.
Awesome. So this is an American whiskey. Leonard Skinner bottle.
It's Leonard Skinner's.
Here you are.
Oh, we're taking over the wine tasting too?
If y'all want.
Whatever you want, man.
Oh yeah. I got these now.
Oh, we got Milky Ways too. Nice.
Come on down and try them before Keith eats all.
I'm not going to drink all of these. I'd be in a sugar coat.
Not with that attitude.
I don't like. What do you think?
It's not bad.
For like a traditional American whiskey, that could be up your alley if you like that flavor profile for sure.
I work for Empire.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I don't know where to go.
No. Those are 40 bucks here. Yeah. They got 6 of them. 6, 8 of them.
5 total.
5 total.
5 total currently.
Yeah, well,
You guys have a good one.
You too.
Enjoy the weekend.
You know what? I keep doing it too.
Yeah. What was the other band I told you
Sabaton.
to listen to? No. You didn't like the Sabaton.
I wasn't a huge. I mean, I only listened to 3 songs on my own.
Okay,
I wasn't grooving with it.
that's fair.
You gotta try it.
Yeah, they're a little odd with their sound.
It's different.
It's different. The lyric writing is really what keeps me hooked.
Good storytelling kind of lyrics.
Well, everything of Sabaton's music is all historically accurate,
Okay.
and it's all military history.
Gotcha.
It is cool. If you
Yeah.
if you really like just sit down and listen to lyrics, it is good. It's just like the vibe of it. I just wasn't feeling.
Nice meeting you, Terrence. Have a good night.
Go on.
Drive safe.
Have a good one, man.
Now we have all the wines.
Thank you.
So we have the Eclipse Heron Hill. This is
Red blend.
44% Merlot, 31% Cabernet Franc, 25% Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that.
We have a Heron Hill Rosé.
And then that's
The Heron
table-
Hill white wine. This
Sure.
is a table.
table.
I don't know
Table
anything
wine.
about wine.
It's
Table. Basically, your table as you have it with dinner.
I know it's
Yeah.
made with grapes.
It's a good start.
That's the extent of my
Yes,
knowledge.
Keith, very
You
There's
can
red,
have
there's
you can
white, there's dry, there's non-dry, and you get really bad hangovers. That's the extent of my wine knowledge.
Usually, if there's sulfates in them, that's the one thing.
Sulfates.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
This is getting
Over
over my head.
Right?
Doesn't
It's
take
all
much,
fits,
but it's
I'm
over
out.
my head.
I'm out.
I'm done. Ben,
So-
you're in.
So,
I'm
I don't
tagging
know.
you in.
Yeah.
Ben's like, I'm gonna
There's no
slam
sulfates
this.
in bourbon, so that's why I drink bourbon.
What does this have to do with sulfates?
So sulfates,
Isn't that in fertilizer?
it's sulfur. Sulfates. I don't know what. I ain't going to school for wine.
Trying to
major.
trick me?
No, I'm just,
Horticulture, is that what is it
what's the
called?
what's it say right there?
Contains sulfates. No, that's sulfites.
Oh, wait.
Okay, sulfite, tomato.
Maybe it's
I'm not a
different, though.
winemaker. I don't know.
You got your thinking box on you?
My Google box.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a Bing guy, so
So what's
Sulfates.
what's sulfates and wine?
sulfites.
Sulfates.
It's probably different
It's
sulfate
like
and sulfite.
preservative that keeps it.
See, Barb,
Thank you,
why
Mom.
didn't we just ask her?
So
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Barb. So, do you think the preservatives gets you more drunk?
A lot of
No, I think
people
it
are
keeps it in
allergic
your
to
system
them.
longer.
They're allergic to them?
Yeah, a lot
Maybe
of
I'm
people
allergic
come
to
in and
them.
look for low sulfite wines, which will be like organics, will be lower in
Oh,
sulfite.
okay.
There's no sulfite wines. They gotta have some in it to keep it. Or
Shelf-
it'll
preserve
get
it.
bad.
shelf stable, pretty
Oh,
much.
so if you make your homemade wine, no sulfites.
Right. Right.
Gotcha. So it's a preservative.
There you go.
This is why I think I got a bad hangover.
It's possible.
Sulfites. I'm gonna call it the sulfite hangover. I'm out.
Some people can have hypersensitivity to sulfates, like Bart was saying.
She just said that.
I'm
You don't
going through the Google box.
You don't believe her?
There's some serious side effects.
With everything, there's side effects. Right?
Yep.
Are you in the snowy mood?
Yeah, this was the glass that was back there. Well, I thought we were doing a maker's tasting, so I thought it was funny that they had a maker's snowflake glass.
Oh, I didn't know it was makers. Why it's your fault it's snowing. 'Cause you picked that glass.
There's a couple flakes out there. Yeah, snowing in April. Sorry, guys.
It's our fault.
Again, American whiskey, dude. That youthfulness, that kind of graininess.
You know what I could see? I could see somebody. I have some friends that love moonshine.
Oh yeah, that's very
You
shiny.
like shine?
That's
You
very
would
shiny.
love that. You know what I mean? You know, Chip.
Yeah.
Plays the Fernando. He likes moonshine. He would love that.
Mhm.
Someone like that really goes down that track. They would take that for sure.
I got that younger age kind of feel with it, yeah. Which there's nothing wrong with it. It's just different profile. It's just like wine, dude. That's why they make so many different kinds of wines. Why they make so many different kinds of whiskey and bourbon. Everybody
each
likes
their
different
own.
things. Yep. You're gonna end up taking one of those home.
I love the smell.
I'm surprised you don't have one of those at home.
I really like the goal. I honestly want another one of those single barrels. That's
Fair.
But I want to open that one and see how that
Where'd you end up
is.
finding that?
Poppins is the only, because they're the only store that does the Rochester.
For that,
Rochesters.
yeah, for that.
Tasting.
Speaking of tasting, we have wine.
What would
too.
you like?
I tried all the wines.
Okay.
They're all really good, actually.
Cool. All right.
I'm not a big wine person. Besides
You
that.
might have done these already.
I think so. Yeah, I'll try this one.
Okay.
And I want one of these.
Go for it. Ooh, see,
I have some
this is gonna be
different-
up my alley, man. This is like cabs.
Okay, you're gonna.
I like them all. Really. I know I've never been big on wine, but I must just have been drinking crappy wine.
I've heard Heron Hill is
Oh,
very
really
good.
good.
Yeah, Heron Hill's
They're
pretty solid.
very smooth.
I like driving by their winery. I like going to the wineries that has beer too.
Probably like Three Brothers a lot though.
No, that's too busy.
Ooh, that one's really good. It's very like smooth.
Very nice. It's got this light. That's what I try to tell people.
Yeah.
It's like a lighter.
It is. It's
Feel.
like, yeah.
It definitely, and it's like, I feel like that is like more punchy in the face flavor.
Yeah.
It's not like a kind of a lingering building flavor. It's just like as soon as you get that on your palate, it's like I'm there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really good.
Thanks for
I'm
joining
not
us.
gonna try the other two, but I've already tried them.
That's fine.
You're allowed. What is there's a winery, my buddy Jake would know. There's a winery
That's right on
on
my alley, dude. That's a dry. That's a dry blend.
which one?
The
Black one?
red blend.
That's red?
Yep.
You kidding me?
It's red.
Oh, in a green bottle. Nice.
It's red.
Oh, no. Ugh.
Yeah, if you don't like dry reds,
Ooh. I'm
that's
out.
not even like really dry. But that's
If I never smelled that again, I would be fine.
Which one was it?
The black one.
it's the black one.
I like the white one the best, I think. The pink one was pretty good too, though.
I would
thought
probably.
they were all actually
Is the
really
pink one dry?
No, the pink one will be a mix of white and
Yeah.
red.
My sister would really like these.
Mhm.
I should text my sister, be like, come try these wines.
Yeah, usually they got like a little sweetness scale on the back of some of them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know enough about wine. Me and my wife, some of our first dates were going to wineries and stuff like that, which is where I ended up with all my wines. So I have some nice, like 10-year-old wine from when I first met my wife.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know,
I do
it's
not.
like 10 years old now. Yep. I
How
found
long have you been together though?
It'll be 2015.
2015. Nice.
Yep. So it'll be 9 years this September.
Very nice.
So we got the little Nora.
That you didn't even tell everyone.
Everybody's kind of got little hints of it. So
Little hints. Surprise.
little hints. Surprise.
Ben
I'm a
and
dad.
Nana have a baby. Her name's Nora. She's cute as a button. She's like this big.
She's like this big.
Yeah, she's like this big. I got small hands. What's tough? You know?
I hear you.
She is a cutie though.
Mhm.
Like the name. I was telling Ben I got my favorite YouTube name.
Here you go.
No, that's a really cool name. What's her middle name?
Jean, after Hannah's grandma.
How's it spelled?
Jene.
J-E-N.
Jeane.
Are you gonna call her Nora Jean?
That's what we call her, yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, well, MJ was already taken, so we had to take MJ.
As in Michael Jordan?
Yeah. She
She
was the
gonna
first.
play-
She's
she
gonna be
gonna
the
play
first.
basketball?
She's gonna be the first NJ. You know what I'm saying? The dad jokes have started. I don't know.
I don't think she's gonna be that tall though.
Probably not.
No, probably not.
Yeah, but you never know.
Yeah, you could get an outlier.
Well, I mean, look at Hannah's brother. Well, you probably never met Bob.
I have
Bob's,
not.
Bob's like 6'3".
Every
6'4".
Bob is tall.
Yeah, he's like 6'4".
Jeez, you could have an outlier then. Hey.
Yeah, like he's got a duck going through our door frames.
Really? I do not have the duck going through any door frames.
Doggy door?
Maybe. Yeah.
Pitbull size, no. Chihuahua size, yes.
Jake would say I could fit through a Hobbit door just fine.
There you go. That'll work. That'll work.
I can't stop smelling this.
It's got a nice bourbon smell, dude. It really is. It really is. Yeah.
I got one of them. I really like that.
Yeah.
Please have that.
What's his name? Wegman's man
Was he a bourbon tasting?
Oh, I'm good.
that always stops in.
Oh, the hair cutter?
322.
Oh, is he a hair cutter?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought he worked at the Wegmans.
No,
No,
the guy
it's-
next door.
What's
The
that?
guy next door
Yeah.
that cuts hair. He usually stops it.
Yeah,
One from, I want to say he's from Virginia, maybe?
I don't
West
know.
Virginia.
not quite sure. We should get his name.
Nate knows him.
I was always like, hey, you.
Nate knows him. Yeah,
He'll be in.
he cut my hair once. Yeah, he usually comes in on Fridays. I don't know. It's after 7 though. He might have gone home tonight.
Could have.
Got to get ahead of all this eclipse traffic. So
Oh my
what are you
God.
what are you doing for this great
Nothing.
eclipse?
Nothing. I'm gonna stare at the sun with no glasses on.
Have extra glasses.
I'm gonna talk about this
Okay.
because this is frustrating me.
You know what? You look through this.
No, this is frustrating me.
That's why these are eclipse
So-
bottles, so you can look through them.
Listen,
Okay.
you go buy a pair of polarized sunglasses, okay? Just straight up polarized sunglasses. What's the average cost you're gonna spend?
I mean, you can get a pair like at a gas station for $20.
$20 minimum, right?
Okay.
You can go up to $250 polarized sunglasses, right?
Yep.
Oh, just polarized. Okay. So they have these glasses. We go to the library today to get movies. They're handing out these glasses. I said to the little librarian, I said, "How much do these glasses cost?" She said, $1. So you're telling me this little $1 sunglass protects you from dying from the sun, right?
It's the lens.
You know what I think it is? I think it's a scam. I think it's a freaking scam.
Conspiracy theory.
No, not a conspiracy theory. I think it's somebody making a ton of money off these weird little glasses.
I made that joke today in our weekly meeting at the college where I was like, oh, all they did was flip the lens around on the 3D glasses.
That's exactly what I said to my wife today. I'm like, I bet these are just the same as the 3D the glasses, right? So we get home. My wife puts them on. She's walking around now. She goes, I can't see anything.
Oh no, they're black. It's like pitch black.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the farm and get me a welding helmet.
Make sure you got the.
I'm gonna put the welding helmet on, and that's what I'm gonna use.
They talked about it.
Who did?
They talked about it on the radio. Newman and Lonsbury. They talked about you had to have a certain shade of welding tint. Otherwise,
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
What's that, bud?
If you went out tomorrow morning, stared at the sun, what would happen?
You hurt your eyeballs
Why?
because it's too much light.
Okay, so what's the difference with the eclipse?
So what you're doing is you're watching. So here's. Okay, let me explain it to you.
I'm ready.
So
No one has explained this to me, and I'm very what's the word? Suspicious. You are gonna spill that.
I'm gonna try to show it. So as you have your eclipse,
Which one's the sun? Oh,
so as you have the sun,
don't spill that.
the eclipse is going to go over it like this. Can't see that worth damn on the screen. So right there is where you can't look at it because the sun, you're still getting the sun's projection.
Yeah, I
But when
got
it
you.
covers it completely,
Yeah.
you can take your glasses off and look at it.
Right. Okay.
But it's that,
Totality.
totality. That's what we're looking for.
So my question is, okay, so what's the difference of looking at the sun tomorrow versus Monday looking at the sun? Where tomorrow you don't need glasses and Monday you do.
Because you're not staring at the sun. So
I-
watch it as it.
You never
so-
stared at the
so
sun?
as you watch it. No, as you watch the sun get eclipsed.
Yeah.
You're not looking at the sun that long ever. You don't just stare at the sun.
Maybe.
That's probably why you're colorblind. Makes a lot more sense now. Makes a lot more sense.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it would be way more fun just having welding.
Yeah, you could. It's a thought.
People are gonna drive by my house. I'm just standing out in the lawn, with a big welding helmet on.
You know,
But like it's crazy. So, like our office is shut down in noon, and then they're talking 50,000 Mennonites and Amish at the Pageant Steam Grounds weekend. 50,000.
Didn't know that.
50,000 Mennonites and Amish. That place cannot hold 50,000 people.
Sure can. Stand all together in the field.
What are you gonna do when you gotta go to the bathroom?
You just pop squat somewhere.
Right. So I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. And people are like, oh, you gotta go get food. You gotta go get
How's it
gas.
going?
Ben, how are you?
Good. We're doing a whiskey tasting, and we
No.
have some wines here if you're interested.
No, thanks.
Alrighty.
Thanks anyway.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
absolutely. It's for the
Yes, sir.
weekend.
You too.
So it's insane. Like it's almost like people are like prepping for this for the 2.5 hour event from start to finish, whatever it is.
Well, totality is like 3 minutes.
No, but I mean like the whole event, because people are gonna. I forget. I had a rundown of like the whole timing of it. But where we
How are
mountain bike
you?
in Dry Road in Victor, they're doing a group ride, and then at the top of the hill, there's like a flat spot on the top of the hill. that They're gonna get together and watch it. So I'm trying to talk to my wife and get one day if it's nice.
Well, I would check because a lot of these more urban areas, dude, they're shutting down like all the main roads.
Right, and that's what concerns me is I don't want to get stuck in traffic and take
You're gonna.
take 2 hours to get home. So
I mean, imagine how slow traffic's going to be with 50,000 horse buggies.
think of how dangerous that's going to be.
Yeah.
You have people from out of the Finger Lakes that don't know how to deal with horse and buggies. And then there's going to be 50,000. So take half of that of horse and buggies.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we're doing events at the college and stuff like that.
Oh, you are? So what are you doing?
They're doing like viewing parties and stuff like that.
Nice. For the students or people in the community?
People that pay.
Oh, people that pay.
You got to pay to play, dude.
So I can charge the park in the parking lot at work?
You can do whatever you want to do at your place of business, my friend. I can't tell you what to or not to do.
I told my boss you better charge $50 a car.
It's 20 at FLCC, and you only get one pair of glasses.
Oh, so you get free $1 glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
Good.
Doing a whiskey tasting if you're interested, and
no.
some wines too.
No, thank you.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I think a couple shots. I get down 2 of the Jim Beam red bags. They're not going to distribute it for so long.
So we're not going to Kentucky.
You know what I mean?
No?
Nope. We got a new rep for our company that we work with in Kentucky, and never called us, never emailed us, nothing. I was kind of disappointed in that. So no Buffalo Trace for me this year.
It might
What
just
is it? Make a trip for yourself?
I would love
I'm sure there's places you can mountain bike down there.
to. There is.
I don't want
Thank
you
you.
to just let you know.
But my wife will only go to the distilleries if there's chocolate. She
Just bring a whole bag of milk. What's
just bring a bucket.
this? It's my tasting.
I really would like
Well,
it.
that's what Barb did when they went down.
Yeah,
there.
I know, I
She
remember
was
saying
drinking.
that.
She was having all the chocolates, and Mark was doing the tasting.
Yeah, that's what my wife did. Absolutely.
Fine. Mine too, probably.
And honestly, like the tastings would be fun, but I think it'd be cool to like go to Turkey and see the history, like all the old buildings, the rick houses, and things like that. Like I really like the history of it. More than, I mean, yeah, obviously, you know, the tastings would be cool, but just watching that. What was that movie called? Neat. Who put that on?
It was a documentary.
Yeah.
I think.
But I mean, that was really cool. It'd be nice to see more of that type of thing. So if I were to do that, like I would kind of want to go and see the history of it.
Yeah, and I mean, like Turkey right now, they're still under construction.
When are they going to be done?
They've been saying they're going to be done for like the last freaking 3
But
years.
they happened during COVID too.
Is an Italian.
Put a kind of slow down on that.
That's what they blame it on.
None of the prophecies are.
I mean, you can always blame it on stuff like that that's out of your control.
No, I would really like to go when that's done. Because that was like that right now is like my number one. I would love to go there when
So I'd say
Jimmy's there.
for the time being,
That would be fun.
I'm good.
as far as anyone knows, it's Italian.
It is for the moment. Because
Did
it's
you
still
just
a
throw
mess.
that?
I almost made it in your cup, dude, if you didn't touch it. That was going right for the cup.
You want a rebate?
What's that?
I want to throw it back and I'm going to let you give it another try.
All right, now we're playing games. We got Eclipse games here, people.
Nope, short.
Story of my life.
Playing long distance Milky Way pong. We're eclipsing it across the Milky Way. Bad joke. Bad dad joke.
You got to get better dad jokes.
I'm brand new at it, man.
You got to try hard. Number one rule, I always tell Nate, you got to just try hard. Right?
Yeah, it's a good start.
I'm going to start sending you dad jokes.
I don't need it.
Yes, you do. The more dad jokes, the better.
I'll try.
And if you did the dad jokes in the sloth voice,
In the what voice?
he does the sloth voice from that one Woolly Mammoth movie. What's that called?
Stage.
Ice Age. What's his name? Sid?
Sid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do a couple voices and impressions.
A couple. I think it's like 12. What's your favorite one?
Whatever one makes people laugh the most, usually, when I start ripping them.
We were out shooting archery one day in the summertime.
Mhm.
And the whole time we were shooting, like an hour, he talked like Sid the Sloth the whole time. While he was talking to me.
Sid the Sloth. I love it.
You see Nice Age, right?
Ah.
Yeah, that guy.
He's my favorite. That Yellowstone is so different.
It's like florally, dude.
It is floral.
Pit check.
No sweat. You just did a live pit check.
No sweat.
What was your game plan if there was sweat?
Yeah, what would you do? Like, gosh, shit, this is sweaty.
Just exposing that to the entirety of the
Hey,
audience.
you know what?
This is
This is real. This is real time.
real time.
Unedited.
Yep, unedited. This is why you use Old Spice
Oh my god.
for your ultimate antiperspirant protection.
And he's not even drunk, people.
Day or night, keeps
Even
you dry.
even I use Old Spice. I'm saying, like, I don't think they could pay me to plug it on it.
I like Old Spice. I'm a big fan.
We don't take any paid endorsements.
No, we do not. None.
We would have to claim it if we did.
So.
Yep.
So
We're
let's
slow tonight, dude. It's all right.
It's okay.
You knew I was going to grab it anyway. Oh, yeah. But I was looking for the regular ones.
I'm surprised people don't buy more of this high noon. When I was at the survey conference,
Summer.
people were drinking that like, oh, this was in January.
What is y'all drinking?
We are doing a whiskey and wine tasting here,
No,
sir.
can't have none of
Oh,
that.
man.
Can't have none of that.
Alrighty.
Nope, I do want some.
I knew you. The look on your face. We have two different bourbons, 93 and a 92 proof. We have
What in the who?
this is a 93 proof bourbon,
Mm-hmm.
and this is a 92 proof bourbon. This was from Indiana. This was from Kentucky, and then we have Leonard Skinner's New American Whiskey as well that we just cracked open tonight.
Leonard Skinner. That's the
Don't ask me. He's the
Country
music
rock.
guy.
the music people.
Yeah, the rock artist.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know who they are.
Also, did you throw Leonard Skinner to me like they're not popular?
No, I just you are the music
All
professional.
right, let me get some. Let me try Leonard Skinner.
All right, here we come. I won't claim to know much. You know a lot more about the music.
Name one Leonard Skinner song.
I don't know
can't.
man.
Freebird.
Give me 3 steps.
There go one.
There you are, sir.
I know
Sweet
Freebird
Home
just
Alabama.
because. Is that him? Oh Lord!
What do you think?
Skinner, that one right there.
Oh Lord! What do you think?
Oh. That hit the bottom.
What do you like for wine? We got white. We got white. We got a dry red and a rosé.
I won't do no dry.
No dry. All right.
Is the black one dry?
What? Yeah, the black one is.
I don't do no dry.
I don't either.
Dry is nasty. And I buy a bunch of dry, but it ain't for me.
I don't know
What's
about
his name?
mixing bourbon and wine.
Connor?
Oh, that's Connor.
What kind of?
That's Connor.
Connor, don't forget about us over here. Okay,
Yo, try
We're
to Leonard
just-
Skinner.
we're just talking about
Hit
you.
the bottom, boy.
What do they got?
We got Leonard Skinner, the American Whiskey.
He know
Hell
Leonard Skinner.
House. Okay. We were waiting for you to come
What is
in.
the Milky Way for, though?
Just
For
for
you?
enjoyment.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll take 2 more shots.
Here you are, sir.
I'm not ready yet.
What's the fruit and all?
I'm ready.
What is 90? 90 proof?
Yo, I just noticed the Jordans match the hat. I love it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, got the pants, got the yellow
Yeah,
one.
I
too.
didn't see the pants. I didn't see the yellow in the pants, my man.
That's good.
You like that?
I like that.
I've been in here taking shots. You missed it. Yeah, I've been taking shots.
You're my favorite customer so far today.
Well, oh, I know what. Here.
Connor, I think you need a bottle of that.
Yeah, I want to get some.
$48, they're here.
Well,
Only
for your
5
little
of them. You better
spinner?
get them while they're hot.
I want to try the 92, 93,
Which one? This one?
and 93 proof.
I can't do it today.
Okay.
If it's gonna be here for a couple of days, I'll get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it.
What you need, man?
I'm just looking. I gotta just look.
There you are. This is
Gold's
an Indiana
Gold's gone.
bourbon.
You have everything else.
93.
And by everything
That's
else,
bourbon.
I mean you have the
Yes, sir.
rosé, blue,
Definitely bourbon.
and the white
Oh,
in the 750. No big
Oh!
bottles.
Good though.
I don't like Indiana.
Your reactions are the best.
I don't like Indiana.
Oh, well, he's got character. I'm just a miserable
Yeah.
drunk.
No, Indiana.
You need some Kentucky
Let's try Kentucky.
then.
This man,
Y'all
this
need
man
some more
either-
cups.
This man,
We got
either-
more cups.
Sorry.
Yeah, we got more
Yeah,
cups.
we need
This
some
man,
more.
I
this
got
man
one
either
for
about to
ya.
love Kentucky or have beef with 3 states.
Yeah. There you are.
But Indiana already in trouble. I don't like
You about to never drive to Chicago to see another Bulls game. You only flying in at this point. You're like, I ain't setting no foot in Indiana.
But I thought you was gonna drink beer tonight.
You gonna go over
I
to
lied.
You want some? You want some bourbon?
I think
You
he
want
needs
some
a
wine?
shot of this.
No, you.
Ah!
What's that?
This is good fucking bourbon.
What's good fucking bourbon?
It's
That's
good
what-
fucking
that's what Nick
bourbon.
says.
Oh, that bitch say good fucking bourbon.
I can't wait.
Hey, we gonna have to stop by Burger King, y'all.
Yeah, I'm just like 49
Are you
stars.
having a party?
It's gonna be cool,
Hey,
baby.
whenever I know one, y'all more than welcome to come. I'm gonna try some good
Can you
fucking
come
bourbon
back?
too.
Can you come to every one of our tastings? What do you think? You like Kentucky, don't you? Yeah. That is
He
good.
about
Smacking
to
his
like
lips.
Kentucky, or he
He's
about to
taking
have
one of those.
beer?
Oh, he's going in for the leftovers.
Yeah, Kentucky ain't that bad. Yeah, like
We're
each
not
other.
That's
beefing with
pretty
3
good,
states
right?
now. We're not beefing with 3
Yeah.
states.
No, we only beefing with one so far, Indiana, and that's where her best friend is from. And me and her beef all the time. Yeah, me and her got problems. All right, now where's good fucking bourbon from? That's
Yeah, that's what that is.
Where this one from?
Coming Minnesota, I believe.
Nope, I don't. Yep, let's try this Twin Cities.
Yep.
One of the cities. One of them.
Can you get that open?
You want some wine?
Yeah, that.
You
Yeah,
wanna
that
try?
bad strength now.
You want to try the wine?
Yeah, there's wine. There's white, rosé, and then that's a dark red.
I tried that one. I gotta try the white.
You want the white?
The white one looks good, don't it?
Yeah.
Yo, he gave me. You gave me all of it.
You gave me all. She
Not
gone.
any left.
She gone. We opened this like months ago.
How are you doing today?
Good. Oh, this one right here don't smell bad. I was gonna be drunk. I know one thing. Oh Lord, not a cold
Rosé.
She want rose? My internet better be on when I get back to
Senior,
the house.
man.
That's good, man. I am gonna
Yeah,
grab some.
that's
of that.
Skinner.
Course fast.
Is it good fucking bourbon?
There you are.
That is some good fucking bourbon.
That was a fan favorite when we opened it.
So we don't like Indiana. I don't like her friend either.
Yes, you do. Stop it.
She get on my nerves. She got about 27 names. Let me try the white. I'm gonna be drunk.
I just said that.
I'm gonna be drunk. Shut.
Just eat more Milky Ways. It'll be fine.
I might just have to eat it. Go for it. Mom, that's your mother, right?
Yes, in the green shirt. Yes, that is my mother.
Mom.
Mother. She's helping the customer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now you go.
She know I come here and spend a lot of money here. It's my favorite liquor store.
All right, here we go.
All right. Perfect. Sorry, Mom. I didn't realize you were helping the customer.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, Mom. But
Yeah, we're paying customers. You guys are just kind of testing
Oh, he
it out.
paying too.
Right?
I'm one of them. Hey,
You buying from me too?
I'm broke. I ain't gonna lie, I'm broke. That was good.
He said we broke.
I don't want to try that.
He
The
drunk.
freshers, you got the regular ones?
Which ones? The
I don't want the tequila ones. The tequila
Yeah.
one too strong. That one.
you want the
Just the regular vodka one.
yeah, the blue ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they were been out. Just starting to all come in now. I was able to get the mix packs in. But they'll be in.
You're on candid camera.
So.
You were free. What's your name?
I'm Julian.
Julian.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Keith. This is Ben. We're with Waterproof Whitetail.
Ben.
Thanks for coming in.
Oh, I love this store. This is my favorite store.
It's my favorite store also.
I was gonna say, you already know me.
I'm a regular.
Yeah.
Die hard regular. See, it used to be all them bottles back there.
Yeah. We used to have his phone number up there. For when-
Yeah, because it was what was it
The Bel Air.
yeah
The white. The
yeah.
white and the blue. I was the first one to get the blue.
You were the first one to get
I
the
was the
blue.
first one to
two
get the blue.
cases, and I only got 2 in. And I gave him 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I didn't take advantage of them on the price. Everybody else was selling them for like $70 and $80.
Oh.
You got them
What
for
is
$30
that?
here.
Is it
Champagne.
wine? That's wine.
Champagne.
Oh, champagne.
Mm-hmm. Very good too. Yeah. My favorite one is white and gold though.
Yeah. Standard classic.
Mm-hmm. That was good, yeah. This is a joke too. Get toe up, yo. You ready to go or something?
And they say women stand around and talk.
Y'all do. I wasn't just talking, I was drinking.
That's fair. He was. He was drinking.
I was drinking and eating Milky Way. What you drinking?
You don't find anything?
What you drinking? I work with her.
One of the funniest humans I've ever acted
What's one? Wait a minute. Is this the same guy?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
funny.
Julian's great.
Grab me now.
You sure you don't want some of this bourbon? $37, right over there on the shelf.
Y'all gonna try and get me. She gonna jump on me if I drink all that tonight.
You want to
You
enjoy
don't
it?
drink it all the night.
You never know. What I owe you, my dear? $40.
All right.
It sounded like an auctioneer. Sold.
Oh, what did I?
Oh, that's
No, ma'am. I don't need the receipt. So moonshine. Why? I don't drink that. I don't care what you drink. You got your vodka. I done had bourbon. I had good fucking bourbon. I had nasty bourbon from Indiana. I never drink that shit again. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Nice meeting
Good
you.
meeting you, Julian. Man.
When y'all here again, what y'all gonna do the next time?
First Friday of every month. We're
First Friday every
Yeah,
month?
come see us.
I'll be back.
All
All
right.
right, man.
All right, so y'all have a
Good
good
seeing you,
night.
Julian.
See ya.
That's funny.
Genuinely a great guy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There you go, Keith. Kill it.
Your turn. I'm out.
All right, my last one for the night.
It's just a swig. That cork is really tight. Oh, geez.
Oh,
Milk it. This is why we can't have nice things, Ben.
Oh,
I fixed it.
Seen it's life.
Really suck this up.
Jamie, I'm glad you were here to witness that.
That was awesome.
I feel like if I didn't, I couldn't tell anybody.
No.
Nobody would believe that.
That tastes like dirt, dude.
Dirt? Yeah, I don't
I
want
said that there was
I'm not a big fan of it. Mm-mm.
Because from fucking Indiana.
Yeah, it's not any
Nobody
good, but
likes
it's Indiana.
Man's had one bad bourbon, got
Oh,
beef with the
God.
whole state.
That is funny.
You know damn well he's on his Facebook now. Like, I hate the Indianapolis Colts. Get the Pacers out of here. I don't know their hockey team off.
What do you think? Do you remember that one?
Does anybody?
Yeah.
Do they have a hockey team?
You like it? Do you get like that herbal floral?
Yeah.
No. That's what
It's
I
like more harsh because I'm not big on whiskey.
Mhm.
It's more harsh than this one. I like this one a lot.
do. Do you?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
lighter
This
American
one's like
whiskey.
so nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they do not.
They have 5 bottles, $48 plus tax.
She works here. She knows.
You can't
Yeah.
take my thunder from my spiel.
I know.
You should know by now.
Do you want me to get you a step stool so you look a little more intimidating when you do?
No, not at all. I think I'm the least intimidating person in the world.
Yeah, you can
Did
pretend.
you guys bring the Milky Ways or did Terrence bring them?
No, we brought them out anyways.
Gotcha.
They're a big hit tonight.
Yeah.
No.
Why Terrence leave so early?
Well, that's when he was scheduled. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He was here 4 to 7.
Oh,
4 to
so
7.
he's been here a while.
Yeah, he's been here a while.
Okay, gotcha. He was really nice.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah, super nice guy.
So is he a rep? I know he said he worked at Market View.
He works at Market View as just like a liquor store employee.
Oh, okay.
And then he's employed by, I don't remember. Do you remember the name of the agency, Mom?
It's either Hart or.
I think it is Hart. And they're just liquor tasters.
Oh, okay.
gotcha.
Yeah, it's a whole network of tasters.
Gotcha.
Very
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yeah.
So I could just go get a job and be a taster.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they pay you.
I feel like I would be good with that.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, it's
Can I
like,
get a
You
vest?
should,
Yeah, I'm sure they'd probably give you a
because
vest.
you know that when we have tasters that don't show up,
Yeah.
yeah,
you could
you
step
could
right
poach
in.
those shifts.
I would poach him.
And they're like, what, 20, 25 an hour?
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's
So-
good
yeah.
money.
God, why would I want to do that?
But Jamie, full disclaimer, for the 3 hours that you're working there, being the taster, you're not double dipping.
Yeah.
It'll take you 3 hours at 25 an hour.
No double dipping.
And no double dipping.
I would do that for $25 an hour.
Oh my God, me too.
Yeah, and then when they ask you,
I
Jamie,
gotta look into this.
yeah,
New part-time
And then-
gig here.
I know
yeah,
Black Button's looking for brand ambassadors. I saw they posted something the other day about that.
Yeah.
yeah.
What's that?
Nothing.
I'll
One of those. I always feel like I would be like really good at that. And then I'm like,
I'll,
yeah, but like, I don't drink, so it's
I
like,
feel like I could excel in that position.
We gotta
I'll
actually,
let Christy know
we gotta
when
actually,
she comes in. I'll get all the information.
we gotta actually reach back out to the.
And all she does is like when you're tasting,
You still
if you're
Chris's
here,
number?
she'll just recommend you for here, or
Yellowstone.
you know,
The
she'll
lady-
find
the
out,
Yellowstone
like what days you have
Yellowstone.
open, and she can
Yeah.
schedule you for.
Uh,
But I'm her
Chris
only
from
well,
Black
Heart
Button, when he was
agency.
here.
Yeah.
That was
He was
awesome.
good.
oh yeah, he's
He
great.
was
I'm her
super
only
nice.
store
He
here.
actually,
All her
like,
other stores
educated
are
me on
there.
things.
Yeah,
Terrence
Chris
was
is
a little long
Chris is an
drive.
incredibly smart guy about stuff like that. He also brought
But
you
there's
glasses.
still
Yeah,
every
he
Yeah.
was
everybody
amazing.
custom
Yeah,
glasses.
we got
is a Heart
custom
agency.
glasses.
Yeah.
Super nice.
And you don't
He
have
was
to pay.
awesome.
You know what
Honestly,
I mean? They'll call you, hey, we got something here.
Just because he was just so.
I see him at game stores every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's into a lot of the same nerd stuff as me.
Hey, it's not nerd stuff.
Well, it's like.
Well, I mean, it's nerd.
Yeah, usually you work
things,
Friday
like,
or Saturday or something. Well,
I'll admit it's nerd
Thursday,
stuff.
Friday,
No,
Saturday. Oh,
there's nobody thinking it's
Gets into the
jocks to
holidays
play
and you get
Magic
on
the
Tuesdays
Gathering.
and
Like,
I don't know what that is, but if you
Card
enjoy
game.
it, who cares? That's how I
I'm
feel.
trying to find the message from that lady.
it's a very complicated card game.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who she was. I think she was a distributor for like Wolf Forestry and stuff like that.
Okay. But she was on Instagram.
No, it was Facebook.
Oh,
Heidi.
Heidi Klum.
No,
Mom?
Heidi Brown Bear.
What?
Or Bear Brown.
Brown bear.
That was
Bear Brown.
Yeah.
That's your dyslexia.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say
Is that our rep?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's our rep.
Yeah, sure. It's been on Facebook.
Yeah, because she watched you guys from
Yeah.
the podcast.
Doing the
Yep.
Yellowstone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she offered to give us other bottles of the Yellowstone to do.
We just got to reach back out to her.
Oh,
Yeah, she said we can pick any bottle we want to do from Yellowstone.
for here.
Yellowstone,
Or,
Rebel,
yeah, I'm assuming,
Ezra,
I'm
Remus.
assuming.
Yeah, she's yeah.
She does the Redwood stuff.
Oh.
Willet, Four Roses, Peerless,
Oh, cool. Where's
and
she
a bunch
from,
of the
Laura?
Irish ones.
She's old Penfield Way.
Okay.
She lives Penfield Way.
Nice.
What's
Yeah,
the
you gotta reach out
Fairport
to her,
that way?
man.
Yeah. Oh, she's so funny.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Heidi's
my
great,
God,
yeah.
she's hysterical. Yeah.
That'd be fun to get set up with her.
Yeah.
She wants us
We
to
can
do
do-
those.
You can do the 100-proof board game night. She can finally play Catan.
What's that?
That's the game I'm always making fun of her about. 'Cause it's all she wants to play. She's bought it.
What's that
It's a board game.
Yeah,
called?
it's like a
Catan.
big like strategy board game.
It's
Oh.
a strategy board game. It's all she wants to do is play it. And then it's like the one time she finally got everything set up to play it, she's like, yeah, but I got just a touch too drunk that night. And like, I'm like, no, I feel like you have a better strategy when
Yeah.
you're drunk.
It's funny you say that because my wife really enjoys board games, but I find board games way more enjoyable when I'm drinking bourbon.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love board games.
Yeah, Heidi's got a couple of horses, so she's
Yeah.
right down country girl.
Gotcha. Cool.
In fact, I just got the Yellowstone that was allocated. It's in the
I
case.
saw that one.
Where?
Yeah.
Top shelf.
Oh,
Top shelf. That's Jefferson's.
Did you check out your old Fitzgerald?
I haven't opened it yet.
Did you look into it, what it is? And,
Just the 8-year, yeah.
yeah.
The fall one from 23. Yep. I don't know. I've never seen one before.
Yeah. I get one like one a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get many of them. And I buy a lot of Old Foresters, so you think I'd get a couple, but I don't get one.
Well,
Wine.
Old Fitz, I think, is from Heaven Hill. Like Elijah Craig and
Oh, it was Old Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I buy a lot of Heaven Hill and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he said you guys got a Heaven Hill 17 or something too. 18.
Something like that. Yeah.
Those are like unicorn once in a lifetime bottles.
Are they really?
There was people on RWE that just walked into stores and it was just on the shelf.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, like you know, well, it's got a high
Mine is
price
also
tag. I think it like
mentioned in the next
MSRP is
one.
like 280 or
That's crazy.
something.
I do not
It
like
was
wine.
almost 300 our
No?
cost.
Yeah.
Because they hit us with a split case and a bottle charge because they give us four.
No,
Yeah.
we did a fresh crack port cast finish.
Hi.
How's it going?
I did not like it
Good.
at all.
Doing a whiskey and bourbon tasting if you're interested. Wine too.
Nice.
Scotch.
No
No
scotch.
scotch tonight.
We got
Sorry.
2 bourbons, a whiskey, and 3 different wines.
Yeah.
I
Are you an
appreciate it.
Instacart
Yeah,
guy?
nice.
Yeah, I'm picking up Liberty Creek
Yep. How many?
Chardonnay, just one.
That's okay.
So,
I'm gonna have to look into this Walmart reader position.
Liquor store taster.
Yeah. This could be a good gig for me.
You're gonna leave your cigarette job and start working
No, this is good. This could be my moonlight.
moonlighting.
Yeah, moonlighting guy.
Moonlighting as a whiskey taster.
Well, I'm gonna call it Walmart reader.
Okay.
it's
A
Jamie's
whiskey
plan
greeter?
too, it seems like.
Whiskey
There
greeter.
you go. Whiskey greeter.
Yep, I can do it. I'm pretty sure.
Probably. Probably.
I need something though.
Same girl always
tries to
grab
Something cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about this.
Okay.
Don't try to steal my gig. I see what
I'm
you did.
sure there's 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they never show up.
Oh yeah, because they never show up.
Like,
You guys have had like numerous ones. Like I
Oh
was
my
surprised
God.
we walked in and there was actually a guy here.
I know,
When
right?
I was here last Friday, there was a no-show. And it was the same, same one that was.
Yeah,
supposed to
Terrence.
show up
Terrence
last.
is good. Terrence shows, and like even if he's running Leho call, he'll be like, "I'm on my way. I have all my stuff. If you could get like this for me, that would be fantastic. I get set up faster." Like he's one of those like.
We have a message coming in for Keith specifically from Kim Wickham.
That's my mother.
Oh, Keith's mother says, "I'll take a bottle of wine, Keith."
Which one, mother?
Yeah, we have
Ben's
one of
buying
the-
because I forgot my
one of
wallet.
the Eclipse wines. We have a white.
Apple Pay.
We have a white
I don't
table.
have Apple Pay.
Yeah, we have a white table. We have a rosé.
They're all Heron Hill, mother.
Yep, and a red blend,
It's not red, it's black.
a dark red blend.
It's black.
All weekend.
And they'll be pouring this here K&M. all
Mom, they
weekend.
got Buffalo Bills wine on the wall too. Eclipse. They're all Eclipse, mother.
She wants the vertical
They're doing the Jack Daniel cans tomorrow.
on the JD
Jack
cocktails.
cans as well.
1 to 4? Yeah.
1 to 4.
Yep.
1 to 4 in the JD cans.
Mom,
and,
you probably want the
also
the rosé, right?
Yeah, Eclipse wines. Once again.
You're gonna owe Ben.
That's fine. We'll figure it out, dude. I'm not worried about it.
Why don't you just come over and do a tasting with us, mother? Jeez Louise, you.
Because we're here, it's
My mom would be
convenient.
a hoot, dude. If
That's
she
fine.
showed up drunk, you would have a party.
Have a good night, guys.
You too.
My
Yeah.
mom is probably.
So
You pick.
I can't
rosé.
pick. I don't
you just
know
said
wine.
you just said the rosé.
Oh, yeah, but maybe she likes this black one.
What kind of wine do you like, Miss Kim? What kind of wine?
Have you ever met my mother?
No, I haven't.
Oh, she's a nice lady.
That's nice of you. Yeah. So there's a rosé, a table white, and then a red blend of like cabs, cabs and Merlot.
Tell her the split. The split.
The
You gotta
Mer-
pronounce it right too.
The Merlot is 44%, the Cab Franc is 31%, and the Cab Sauv is 25% of the mix.
You know that's Merlot, right?
No, it's Merlot. How it's pronounced, not how it's spelled.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying the rosé. I had a little splash of the rosé. It was okay.
It was just okay.
I'm a dark red guy, so I'm not a fair.
This is from Heron Hill on Seneca Lake, though, right down the road.
Yep.
From us, from the farm.
But yeah,
Semi-dry Riesling.
That we don't have that.
I don't know if they have a semi-dry Riesling for the Eclipse.
There's
For the.
now you're just getting wild here. I thought you were gonna.
The relax Riesling will be a good one.
I thought you were gonna come do a bourbon tasting with us.
I only know that because
We got whiskey. Brian could have some whiskey. It's Leonard Skinner. He likes Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner. We got stickers.
Yep.
I'm gonna just put a bunch of stickers
I'm
on the
going to
truck.
make that joke
Skinner.
forever. Leonard Skinner.
You asked what I liked. Oh, you did ask what you liked.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
We got confused. It's
Relax Riesling is a good semi-dry Riesling.
yeah, but does that have an Eclipse bottle?
I could draw a moon on it.
That doesn't count.
Which you want, sweeter?
She likes.
She said she wanted an
What did she
Eclipse
say?
bottle.
She likes a semi-dry Riesling. Is
Um,
what she likes.
She would probably like the rosé then.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
the
say the rosé. Rosé is what we're going with, Miss Kim.
Yeah. We'll live.
There's a couple other you can show.
She can have that one.
These are sweet,
Well, one's for y'all.
And they're both Finger Lakes.
Superstition from Knapp Winery. And
What's that one?
Doobie's Dark from
Does that have
Swedish
a
Hill.
jackass on it?
It does. It has a donkey on the front
It's got a drunk donkey on the front.
with like a
Weird eyeball.
Yeah.
The
solar thing.
Doobies at the winery. If you go to
Doobie's
the
Dark.
winery, you'll meet Doobie.
Oh,
Oh, the
Yeah.
jackass?
Yeah,
the Swedish Hill.
yep, it's Swedish House.
Doobie's an actual
Romulus.
like animal.
That's what she just said.
Yeah.
It's a weird
It's
donkey.
Doobie. I should introduce you to Petey, my donkey.
It
I'm
looks
serious. I have a donkey named Petey.
I fully believe you.
Miss Kim will be happy with anything.
Okay.
That's
Let
funny.
me go with the rosé.
You're getting the
We're going
rosé.
with the
You're getting that
rosé.
one because he said we could take it.
No. They're tasting them all weekend. There's no reason for them to crack another bottle.
Yeah.
So we came in tonight to try one, but we ended up with a whole shelf full.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Mother, why didn't you bring Brian and you could have tasted the wine and he could have tasted the whiskeys?
Somebody's got to drive
It's
though.
always the.
They just
Oh, no,
drove
they
from
don't.
Florida. They're probably sick of driving. They just got back today.
That's why we got to pick them up a bottle, Keith.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm probably closer to their house.
I go right by their house on the way home.
I know. Just a
Throw
little-
it out the
just a little
window.
red barn before you get to 364.
It's not little.
Well, the red barn.
364.
No, what is that world?
245.
Thank you. 364,
You never been there
245, whatever.
before?
I was there before I knew you.
Oh, okay.
Once upon a time, picking up a horse.
Way back when. You didn't inform me of tonight, Keith, so it's your fault.
Listen, I drove by the farm. No one was home. I thought they got lost in Pennsylvania.
They might still be driving now.
Oh, that's
How do you get lost in Pennsylvania?
Dude, Pennsylvania's big. There's a lot of hills and woods and stuff.
Yeah. I thought I was going to get lost.
Mother,
in
are you
Pennsylvania.
home now? Are you at home or are you on the road? What are you doing?
Yeah, hour 20. Hour 20.
All right,
I thought
Mother.
it was
Next
out.
time you're coming and you're going to be on the table with us. She's free entertainment.
We don't want her dancing on the table.
She will. I have videos on my phone of her
We'll
dancing.
be
on
kicking
table.
over the bottles. Yeah,
I think
that's a health code violation.
Yeah.
I mean, we're pouring.
It's
You
just,
know,
you talk about
alcohol.
health code violation. I feel like it's a party foul.
No, it's not. It's a good. It's a good time.
I don't know. I'm not invited to those kind of parties.
Why? Because you don't drink.
Probably.
That's fine.
Kicked it.
Kicked it. All right, Mom. Next time you got to bring Brian.
I'll make it.
That'll be May. First weekend.
Would be May.
First
Yeah.
Friday of May. That'd be a good time.
What's the actual date of that? Oh, you're on
Oh, you know what?
What do you guys got coming down the pipe for new releases or something that you want to do next episode? Maybe. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
What's coming?
God,
up?
at this rate with how things are going, I don't know. You'll know when I know.
Okay, that's fair.
It's-
So we'll announce to be determined.
to be determined. I feel like that's how it always goes.
That's all right. But if you do get something special you want to,
Normally we do,
showcase,
it's
just
just-
let us know.
I feel like the past, because I was out of town 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
I'm still trying to, piece together everything. And suddenly they're like, hey, isn't Ben coming in for the podcast? I'm like, that sounds like a thing.
You told me before he told me.
It's the first Friday.
Yeah, but I didn't know with Nor and everything.
Well, I had, I'm like, do you guys know? I'm like, I'm anticipating it.
Oh,
But
yeah. I was excited.
it's always a great time when y'all guys are here.
I agree. What she said. What she said.
They're home making dinner at the
Oh,
moment.
jeez, I'll stop for supper.
You could drop her wine off on the way home.
I could.
What
She'll give me a big hug. I guess she's missed me so much. She'll probably laugh.
Make sure you take her some stickers.
Oh, I'm just gonna plaster them all over her truck. On her forehead. I would. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Actually, what we should do is reach out. Is the Forester rep the same one as your Yellowstone rep? Do they do it with Forester?
Possibly.
No, the Forester lady was here that other day with the milk and stuff. Because these have been my jam.
The
Like, we do-
Forester. I don't know.
Don't Forester?
The Forester.
My buddy Tom has been loving the 1920.
Yeah.
He shifted from the Gold Bed Smoke Wagon over to that.
Yeah, that Forester 1920.
Mom, it's my birthday on Sunday. If you need a bottle of bourbon for me, K&M, beautiful case, lots of good stuff.
Is it actually your birthday on Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting old.
Mine was last month. Trust me, I'm getting old too.
Well, happy late
There
birthday.
you go. There's a mucky monkey.
I don't know what a monkey monkey.
A little orphan barrel company.
It looks like me. Digital greens. It's a finest
Very
quality.
dapper people.
Yeah, I don't think we saw one of them if we tasted it.
No. I also think it's a little bit out of the budget. Oh,
All right, sorry.
Sorry.
Coming through.
What you need?
Cupcake Vineyard sparkling wine.
Sounds good. Does it taste like a cupcake?
Okay, put it on.
That was
It's my plate. Oh. How many?
One. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Perfect.
very cool.
So,
Till next time.
till next time, we're gonna have to get some fresh crack episodes rolling out at the bar.
Absolutely.
Now that stuff's getting a little bit more.
Even keel
normalized.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun. So we'll have some new stuff coming out, different bottles that we didn't get to in 2023 because we were doing the Sweet 16 battle. So we got a couple leftovers from 23. We'll be cracking.
Yeah, and we're
some
doing the new
stuff.
system this year with the scores ahead of time, and then rather than picking them, which we still could even pick them. We don't
Yeah,
even know yet what
Well,
we're
we'll have the score too, if it gets down to it. So that's nice.
Yeah, so let's get the date for everybody so they know. It is May 3rd. Thank you.
That Friday.
Yeah.
Friday, May 3rd.
Day before the 4th.
Day before the 4th. That's what the 3rd is. Makes sense.
It's a holiday if you're a Star Wars guy, but no.
May the fourth be with you, sir.
Cool. Awesome. So next time, I expect my mother to be here. She wants to join in here. She's got to join in real
That's
time.
fine. That's fine. Anybody's always welcome to stop by.
Okay.
I was hoping
Even Jenny.
Penelope and them would stop back through. She came. Her husband came.
Oh,
pick
yeah.
up her stuff. Our
They were
winter.
going to see a movie though.
Oh, well,
Maybe the
Did they
movie's
say
not
what
done.
movie?
That's true. The drive.
Yeah, their movie
Oh,
might
is the
not
drive-in
be done.
finally open?
Yeah.
First weekend, they said.
Oh. I was going to the one
In the
on
snow.
that. Yeah, I've gone to them in the snow. It's great.
Sit in your car.
Yeah, but if you got a truck, you got to sit in the back with a blanket.
Who said that?
I'm pretty sure it's in every movie where there's a drive-in.
You don't have to sit in the bed of the truck.
You should. It's very American.
Yeah.
You got a plaid blanket in the back.
Hi, how are you?
Right?
I'm good.
Never how I've ever done the drive-in ever.
I haven't either, but I always wanted to.
No, like I've gone to the drive-in a dozen times.
Oh, I've
Never
only
done
been
it like
once. Been once, it was a good time, though. So. Cool. So I'm looking forward to new Fresh Crack Fridays. So be on the lookout for those.
Yep.
And then the first weekend in May, we'll be back here around 6 o'clock. Come see us. Have some fun.
You guys have another tasting that day, probably too.
Probably.
Usually every
Usually every
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, you have something.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool.
Well, thank you, Kanan, for having us.
Yeah,
Like always.
thank you.
Thanks, Barb, and everybody.
Thanks for the food.
Thank you all for coming out.
Absolutely.
Yep. And we'll catch you next time, wherever we're shooting from. Really.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
See y'all.
See you guys.
See a different side of the store next time.
Yep. Who knows?